South Sudan is expected to hold its first democratic election since independence this coming December 2026. And many people both inside and outside the country are watching closely. This election is very important because it will give the people of South Sudan the chance to choose their own leader through voting. However, while the date is getting closer, many questions remain about whether the country is truly ready. One of the biggest concerns right now is the justice system and the institutions that are supposed to manage election dispute. Before we proceed with this latest update, please, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new information, you can be notified. We are going to talk about UNMISS support justice system ahead of first democratic election in South Sudan. According to this information, the United Nations mission in South Sudan, also known as UNMISS, has now stepped in to support effort aimed at strengthening the country's justice system before the election take place. This support comes at a critical time. According to report, Western Equatoria and Juba, there is still very little funding available for the institutions that are responsible for the running the election. Important legal framework are still incomplete. Security plan is also still pending. Many experts believe time is running out. The United Nations say the international community has an important role to play in helping South Sudanese or helping South Sudan to successfully complete this transitional period. Officials say the goal is to make sure the country move forwards peacefully from the current transition into a full sovereign democratic state. Anis Ahmed, who lead the rule of law and security institution section at UNMISS, said that the whole world has an interest in seeing South Sudan end this transition period peacefully. He explained that the country should be able and willing to hold its first independent election by the end of this year. This statement shows how important the coming month will be for the nation. Now let us talk about why the justice system is so important during election. In every democratic election, disagreement and dispute often happen. Some parties may challenge results, some candidates may raise concern about fairness, others may report violence, intimidation, or legal violation. This is why a strong electoral justice system is necessary. Such a system helps protect political rights. These rights include the freedom to vote, the right to be elected, the freedom to express political opinion, and the right to join or form political parties. And without trusted justice system, election dispute can easily lead to conflict. This is especially important in a country like South Sudan, where peace and stability remain fragile. To improve readiness, UNMISS, together with its partner, organized a major symposium in Juba. This meeting brought together key stakeholders from different institutions. Among those present were academics, lawyers, members of the National Election Commission, officials from the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, and members of the judiciary. The purpose of the meeting was clear. It was meant to improve understanding of how election disputes should be handled. The participants focus on understanding the roles and responsibilities of each institution. They also discuss procedures for dispute resolution. This includes what should happen before, during, and after the voting. Graham Mayland, the Deputy Special Representative of the Secretary General for political affair emphasize the importance of public trust. He said that when citizens see election dispute being handled fairly, openly, and quickly, it helps build confidence. This confidence is not only in the election itself, but also in the political and legal system of the country. This is a very important point. Trust is the foundation of democracy. If people lose trust in the process, the election may not achieve their purpose. Another key focus of the symposium was capacity building. This means preparing all institutions and stakeholders to prevent and resolve dispute. The aim is to make sure all issues are handled in a timely, fair, and gender-responsive way. This includes ensuring that women and marginalized groups are also protected and heard. But despite all this effort, an important question still remains. Is South Sudan really ready for its first democratic election? This question continues to divide opinion. Some people believe the election must go ahead as planned. Others believe the country still needs more time. One of the voices calling for caution is Dr. Gary Raimondo Lege, the head of the Public Law Department at the University of Juba. He said that the country still needs a permanent constitution. He also noted that several laws must still be amended according to the peace agreement. According to him, free, fair, and credible election cannot happen without this important legal foundation. He made it clear that as a South Sudanese citizen, he is not in a hurry for election. His words reflect the concern of many citizens and experts who fear that rushing the process could create more problems. On the other hand, officials from the National Election Commission are emphasizing shared responsibility. Mark Meka Deng, the chief executive of the commission, said that election dispute resolution is not the responsibility of one institution alone. He explained that the National Election Commission cannot work alone. Other institutions such as the Ministry of Interior, the police, other security agencies, civil society organizations, and the media must all play their part. This shared responsibility is essential. Elections are not only about casting vote, they also require security, legal oversight, media freedom, and citizen awareness. Every situation has a role. The police must provide security. The judiciary must handle legal challenges. Civil society must monitor fairness. And the media must provide balanced reporting. The Ministry of Justice must ensure law are respected. Together, these institutions form the backbone of a credible election process. For the people of South Sudan, this election represents hope, independence. For years, many people have dreamed of the day they can freely choose their leader. This is more than just a political event. It is about the future of the country. It is about peace. It is about stability. It is about democracy. It is about giving the people a voice. But hope must be matched by preparation. Without proper system in place, the risk of dispute and instability remain high. This is why UNMISS support is being seen as a major step forward. Still, much work remains to be done. The coming month will be crucial. Will the government provide enough funding? Will legal reform be completed on time? Will security plan be finalized? Will institutions be ready? These are the questions many citizens are asking today. For now, the hope remains that rapid progress can be made. South Sudan stands at an important crossroad. The decision made now will shape the future of the country for the years to come. The world is watching, the people are waiting, and this story may soon be written. Thank you for watching Changfied YouTube channel news. Please like, share, subscribe for more update on South Sudan and international news. Let us know in the comment, do you think South Sudan is ready for its first democratic election? We would love to hear your thought. See you in the next update.